Hello, fellow anglers, hikers, outdoors people. Come on, y'all. You all need to get outdoors. I mean, yeah, I'm indoors right now. It's raining, but I just got back from a 3 day hike and camping. So you guys got to get out there. This Corona thing has just got everybody such in a funk that they're afraid to go outside. Welcome to Georgia. We're not afraid to go outside. So I wanted to come on and talk to you about why I bought a hammock instead of a tent. Why I went with the Four Season Hennessy Explorer, which you saw in a video earlier today. I went with a hammock because I have back issues and knee issues from military service. So I don't find sleeping on a cot comfortable anymore, even with a nice sleeping bag. Sleeping on a little foam pad that's this thick on the ground inside of a tent is just not good. It takes me a good hour and a half to get out of the tent in the morning. I tried this hammock for the first time outside, and I literally fell asleep at 10 p.m. And then I woke up as the sun rose. So no alarm clock. I just woke up as the sun was coming up every morning while I was out there, and I got to see the sunrise. And I jumped out of that hammock and I could run. I could do everything. There was no back pain, no knee pain, no pain anywhere, no headaches in the mornings. I mean, I was just ecstatic. It was the best night of sleep I've had in years. The I mean, it's not for everybody, of course. But I prefer it over tent camping any day. Now, I set it up in the house a little weird. I want to find a better way to set it up so that I'm actually going to close up the bedroom and I'm going to sleep in the hammock inside. That's how comfortable I really like the hammocks. So that's what's going to happen. Now, I mean, you got a bunch of. I do think there's a step higher as far as comfort level goes with hammocks, which I'm very interested in getting. Not in the near future, but probably next year I might grab it. But Dream Hammocks has goes to the lowest fabric count, so I think it's like point 0.8 D ripstop instead of 1.1, which is in my Hennessy hammock. So it's just a little more comfortable. It's like laying on satin. That'd be awesome to have in the house. Not to mention it's single layer, not a double layer, so it doesn't come with the insulation pad. So I wouldn't have to have the AC cranked to sleep. Well, I still would. I normally sleep with about 57, 55 degrees inside the house because I sleep really warm. So, yeah. But a hammock, I have a lot of people are like, "Oh, you got to find precise amount of trees." No, if you find that way where you can get the adjustability out of your suspension, then you could set up like this hammock is 11 foot long. This is an 11-foot long hammock. That area between the pole, between the pillar, and the door is actually only 15 foot. But I've maximized the adjustability of the Spectra cord suspension with the descending rings and the carabiners to the point where I can actually set up I only have a foot of spectra cord from the head end, from the gathered end to the descending rings. I only have a foot. So that means I can set my hammock up in the 13-foot trees, 13-foot wide trees. So you increase your ability to hang with your hammock. So you don't need. Now, as far as it goes for longer trees, I mean, I'm not going to talk about it, but there's some pretty good ideas out there for hanging on 50 foot of trees. Like, who in the heck would want to do that anyway? 50 foot of trees. You're looking at about 20 foot of suspension, then the hammock. It's nuts. You don't need that. You cut your weight by half to more than half. So, I mean, you just got to be careful when you're in hammocks, but you can hang up in more places. Like, I know there's a gorge that's close to me that I plan on going to. I'm getting the truck fixed, so that's another thing. I gotta wait for my truck to get fixed before I can spend any more money. But I plan on, after the truck's fixed, seeing how much money I have and going on a camping trip to a gorge. Now, the cool thing about it is there's trees inside the gorge. So I'm going to hang the hammock above the gorge, which is going to be pretty crazy. I'm going to be hanging above a creek, probably about 5-6 feet up in there. That's going to be awesome. But yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Get out there, get camping, go hiking, get your bucket list situated. Like, I know I want to do the Triple Crown of through hiking trails. It's going to take me about a year and a half to do all three, but I got to separate them. Because, certain times a year winter is bad. I mean, you're out in the elements. So that's what happens there. But yeah, you just get out there. Go fishing, go hiking, go camping, paddle, get a kayak, throw all your crap in the kayak and just paddle out to an island in a lake. Just hang out there for like 3 days. I mean, just do you. This coronavirus has messed with everybody so bad that nobody wants to leave their house and they're afraid of every little thing. So what I encourage you to do is fight the rules, get out there into the outdoors, because if you're going to get the coronavirus in the middle of an island out in the middle of a lake, then that crap, everybody's already got it. All right. Thank you for listening to the Redneck Kayak Angler. Let's give a shout out to all those veterans out there that use outdoors to curb their PTSD. All right. Thank you.